Yeah, so I'm just here. I picked up the old 302 for my other project. Here it is, in all its glory. So we're gonna see if this thing is gonna work for the wagon project. But figured I'd so here we are getting a closer look at the little 302 that identifies as a Chevy by the looks of things. I don't know. Anyways, looks like it needs a new dampener. It's set up for, I don't know what year this thing is, but it looks like it might be semi-fuel injected. It's definitely from the 80s. You can tell by the smog things on it, which are going to get pretty much eliminated. I was just checking it out. It turns over. Apparently it ran. Now I get the fun part of figuring out how to wire up a Ford. See what wires do what, go where, do what, see what brackets do what. Anyway, so I was just looking at it, and it looks like it will actually fit no problem in the 64. Now I got over here an extra clutch and flywheel from the other car, and I'm pretty sure this is going to line up too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see if I can sit you down somewhere first, and then we'll both find out together. Now we got some holes here in the dowel area. The flywheel for a 64 going on a 80 something or other, and it doesn't look like it's going to work. I don't even think the holes line up. Well, it might. I don't have any bolts though. You know what? Bolt holes seem to line up. Just the center doesn't. Like right here. That's interesting. So other than that, being kind of that center there is way bigger. Like I said, I'm not too sure on Fords, but it looks like the holes will line up to the 64 flywheel. So I'm not sure. Anyways. So it looks like these headers here, the exhaust heads, will not work in that car because they're way too big. Everything else seems to be the same though. Like, it's like 20 by 20, almost a square engine. So it's pretty much the same dimensions in there as it is with that one. So I would definitely think I need one valve cover for sure. But looks like the original ones will fit. So, yeah. So let's go take a look at the other car. Come with me. Dandelions. See, this is what I'm looking at here. So a few things will have to be changed over. I think the intake might fit. We'll see. That probably will work. That's points. I'm going to have to do something about a fuel pump because that one doesn't have. Maybe I can get the rod. Maybe there's something in there, mechanism I could use. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. But you see what I'm saying with the exhaust? Exhaust is pretty tight. So those ones would not work in here. Not with all this, not with all that in the way anyways. So I don't think a 460 is going to fit in here. Crazy as that sounds. Same with that side, it's a little tighter. But I'm definitely going to be irking my curiosity to see how similar this little 260 is to the 302. So far, it looks like the carb is pretty much the same, and a bunch of linkages are. Water pump area. So yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting swap over. Yeah. Also, a little quick little update on the old 5.3 LS over here. Yeah, definitely spun a bearing. Like, it ain't great. Like, it's definitely screwed up here. You can see the step here. But it ain't bad either, because this is actually fixable. Of course, nobody's going to spend that kind of money to fix it, I don't think. You never know. But other than that, I think the rod itself would be toast. That's looks like it's been spinning in there for a while, so yeah. I think the rod, we're gonna just change the rod. And well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Here's the bearings for them. Nice and paper thin. Very, very sharp. Have to be careful. And of course, I've done nothing with the 400. Why? Because I got another one. So we'll see. That one's already clean. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably end up throwing that one in just because it needs to be ran. It hasn't been ran in like years. So we'll do that. And then rebuild this as we go. Maybe I'll even see how much a stroker kit's worth. That'd be fun. Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, so you guys already know I'm working on this baby. So I went out, gathered some parts here and there. I still got the whole parts car, so I'm not worried about that. Still looking for a decent taillight. Till then, I'll make work what I got. Anyway, so I ordered, because I know I'm going to need one, or need to replace it or move it or whatever. I ordered a new windshield seal for the windshield off of eBay Motors, whatever. Didn't know anything about it. These guys look like they got good reputation or whatever, so here it is. Turns out it's a Dennis Carpenter product. And when it came in the mail, look at that, what a sexy beast. So when it came in the mail, I didn't realize that they sent me a little something else. Look at this. Auto Crafters. Everything you want to know. Everything's in here. It's a big book. So thank you for that, guys. Trying to get me to spend more money, are you? They also do a bunch of Ford trucks too. So a lot of Ford truck seals for windows and everything else. Yes, and through them, I will also be able to get the station wagon seals. They have those, so that's good. So I need to replace that window on the other side, and this side's pretty crappy too. They also have all the seals for the taillight and tailgate, all in here too. All up in here. They got all that. So that's pretty impressive. I think I'm going to try checking out, because, you know, I know people that have, they work on the Ford trucks. So I don't know who their supplier is, or if they, you know, find stuff easy, but apparently these guys do a lot of Ford truck stuff too. I looked them up on Facebook. They're on there. They love their Ford trucks, so there you go. Yeah, they got everything in here. Decals. If you want decals for underneath the hood and stuff, it's all in here. What? Where are we here? Yeah. There you go. Check that out. Yeah, I'll flip you around. Be a little easier. Yeah. Look at this stuff in here. Decals, 2-valve, 289, Cobra Jet stuff, caution stickers, auto light, everything. Just a lot of cool stuff in here. So yeah, sales brochures, free pop obviously, interior decals. I guess they got decals for inside the tail ends too. That's cool. Yeah, so they got a lot of stuff in here that's hard to find. So if any of you Ford guys, because I'm not really a Ford guy, right? But any of you Ford guys, this is good. It's good stuff. So yeah, check them out. Well, they're starting to come up a little bit. Got one there. Got a couple here and there. Look at that one. More here. Starting to. Little by little. Get these leaves out of here. Choking on my plants. Jeez. Yep. Soon we'll be having salad. Yeah, even though we're under a big haze, it's still spraying us like crazy. Spray. Yeah, they sure don't like us.